Haha, just a quick little pro tip for you. Let's see if I can do this. Don't mind my workbench. Alright, so we got the silicone caulk gun. We got the tube in, we cut the tip, we poked end of a paintbrush in there to break the seal. And this is a cake bag that's for doing cool patterns on cupcake or whatever. But it's thick. Plastic, and this is thick. And I have a hard time squeezing the handle to make a design, so I pump the caulking into one of these bags. And because it's so hard for me to squeeze, I'd never be able to follow a design pattern. Because I have to use two hands and squeeze it really hard. Oh, so what I like to do is, I actually, you're going to laugh at this one. I don't know if you can see it. I put it on the edge of the table. And I push my weight down. And you see how much it squeezes in at once? Puts a lot in at once. And no matter what I stop up the tip with, where I twist it at the end and where the tip is, it always dries out. I can't find a way to save it 100%. So I'm going to only fill it halfway. I have a couple of nice molds that I have drawn out. And you clip the back of the gun and pull the thing out when you want it to stop squeezing out on you. So I have that much in the bag for now. If I need more, I'm just going to come squeeze it back in. And no matter what you do, you're always going to get a plug drying up in the end of the tip of that. So I'm known for using a whole tube at a time. So I'm going to go do my new designs that I'm going to work on tonight, because this dries pretty quick. So I just want to show you that quick tip on how to fill the cake decorator bag, and then I just cut the tip to however thickness I want. I have no idea what brand this is. I got it at Michael's, but I just wanted to show you what I do because I don't have strong hands. Thanks. Ciao. And the nice part about this is, if I don't like how it is, I'll just peel it off and fix that part. But I'm going to hope for the best. My hands get shaky and all that fun stuff. I have good ideas, but sometimes making them work is another story. But with the silicone, it's nice because you can peel it off. See, my hand's bent in the wrong way. It's nice because you can peel off and cut off with a razor knife what part you don't want and try to lay it down again, which I have had to do several times, especially on my moon. I had to tweak that 3 times to get it nice. And I guess it's like anything, a little bit of trial and error. But my point of doing all this is because I'm making gifts to sell. Not everybody can stand on their feet all day at a regular job, and be okay with it. So far, I can find things to do and being creative. See that? So some of these are going to be nicer than others. I could see that. This one's a little weird looking. Oh, let's see. Okay, this one has to be fixed. That was too loopy. Let me get something. So, I want more of a point. I don't want a rounded edge. I want it pointed. Look at the others really quick. Okay. Sometimes I can get it, and sometimes I can't. And a little bit of wave on the little sun flares coming off. So once that dries, I'll have to go over it again and give it another layer, just so you get an idea of what that is to make a silicone mold that is on a 3-ply plastic. And the resin peels off of both of these perfectly when it's done. Alright, now I have a hard time doing straight lines, even lines, so we'll see how this goes. See, I'm not steady, I have to stop. I think that's pretty good. Now, if you can get it all in one One swift movement. You're doing pretty damn good. Problem is, I can't see all the time. The lines that I draw, and then my hand gets in the way. I don't know if it's because I'm left-handed. Alright. That's layer one. Alright, I'll show you a little bit of this. Put the thickener in there. And I'm just taking it to the tip of the flame. Just trying to get a little bit in there. Obviously it's going to settle, but I just don't want it running all into where I want the orange. Alright, the camera ran out of room, so I put the orange in the center, let it bleed out, and then I made little striations on the edges to mix it back and forth a little bit, and then I took my iridescent gold mica 3305 and I had it on the end of a popsicle stick, and I just went in and then dragged it to the outer edge. And this little guy. Yeah. Look at the beautiful sun. Oh, it's my sunny geode. Just kick ass. And it's a rainy day, so I can't take it outside.